Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone family. Back at it again with another video. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Now, as West Indies supporters, we have had a rough few weeks to deal with. Yes, very, very difficult few weeks. But it's always good when we can find a positive to focus on. And for that positive, I'll be looking at the West Indies Academy. West Indies Academy, they secured victory over the Sri Lanka emerging players. Very good victory also. We won the game by an innings and some runs. So I'll go through the scorecard so you can hear exactly how our guys did. I'm also going to be talking a little bit of CPL 2025, the women's CPL to be exact, right? We now know where all the games will be played, so I'll be touching on that, plus a couple of other things. Let's give a listening ear until the end, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's start off with the West Indies Academy. So the West Indies Academy, they secured victory over the Sri Lanka emerging players. We won the game by an innings and 26 runs. Now, let's just go through the scorecard real quick. So, Sri Lanka batting first. They scored 241 all out, 60.1 overs. Right, so the West Indies Academy bowlers did pretty well. 241, not bad at all. Batting for them, Bandara, he got 56 from 104 not out. Right, he was supported by Ahan Wickramasinghe, who got 48 from 63. So those were the main contributors with the bat for Sri Lanka. Bowling for the West Indies Academy, Joshua Bishop, he picked up 3 for 68 from 16.1. Reniko Smith, 2 for 53 from 10. Nathan Edward, 2 for 44 from 17. And we saw Kelvin Pittman getting 1 for 33 from his 6 overs. Right, Motara, he picked up 2 for 32 from 11. So that's how the bowling went for us. Now, chasing that 241, the West Indies Academy scored 374. And as things turned out, we only needed to bat once, right? Because after scoring that 374, we were able to bowl out Sri Lanka for 107. So let's just take a look at the scorers for us in that 374. We got 374 in 99.3 overs. At the top, Akeem Ogis, he scored 50 from 83. He was supported by couple of other guys got half centuries. Mevenja Dinial, he got 82 from 158. Actually top scored for us. Captain Teddy Bishop scored 50 from 100. And we also saw Rivaldo Clark getting 57 from 110 not out. Nathan Edward chipped in with 37 from 47, while Joshua Bishop got 18 from 47. So some good batting by the West Indies Academy youngsters, you know. Shout out to them. Bowling for Sri Lanka emerging players, Daniel, he got 3 for 74 from 21 overs. But the pick of the bowlers for Sri Lanka emerging players was Sudhira, getting 4 for 79 from 27. Right, so they bowled us out for 374. Batting a second time, Sri Lanka, they were bowled out for 107. You know, let's just take a look at our bowling. Actually, for Sri Lanka, in that emerging players, they had only one guy scoring anything significant. He got a 50, the wicketkeeper batter. Also, the captain, Dhananjaya Lakashan, he got 50 from 34. So this is how the bowling went for the West Indies Academy. Kelvin Pittman, once again, doing some damage. He picked up 3 for 22 from 7 overs, 1 maiden in that mix. Nathan Edward, 2 for 36 from 7 overs with 2 maidens. Reniko Smith, he got 3 for 29 from 8 overs with 2 maidens. And Motara, 2 for 4 from 1.1 overs. So the West Indies Academy players doing pretty well there, bowling them out for 107 in 25.1 overs, therefore securing victory by an innings and 26 runs. So congratulations to the West Indies Academy. All right, let me just give you some information here about the Women's CPL 2025. I am taking this bit of information from the Jamaica Observer, so credit to them. The headline says Guyana set to host 2025 Women's Caribbean Premier League. Yes, so all the T20, the CPL, the Women's CPL games for this year, they will be in Guyana. So let me just read it a little bit. So it says Guyana is set to host the 4th season of the Women's Caribbean Premier League, which is scheduled to bowl off on September 6th. Now, they said the inaugural edition of the WCPL in 2022 was held in St. Kitts and Nevis, while the 23 and 24 seasons were held at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, this is similar to the previous 3 seasons. The Amazon Warriors, Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders, and Barbados Royals will feature in the 2025 edition, with the final to be played on September 17. So not a long tournament, we don't have a lot of teams. They said the Royals are the defending champions, having defeated the Knight Riders by 4 wickets in last year's final. So just a bit more information here. All 7 games, including the final, will be played at the Providence Stadium, right? And they say with all 3 teams playing each other, with the 3 teams playing each other twice. Now, the Royals have been the tournament's best team so far, with a runners-up position, and let me see. Yeah, so the Royals have been the tournament's best team so far, with a runners-up finish in 2022, and they won the titles in 23 and 24. So they are definitely a lot to they are a good team, good team there. So let us see. I'm hoping that we'll see some more young females coming through. Whenever we have these tournaments, it's always good to see the young ladies coming through and doing well. You understand? We have quite a few players, that they are doing okay at the international level, but we need a wider pool. You understand? We need a bigger pool so that we can extend the league. We can start attracting more players from overseas, and we can basically help to grow the West Indies female team. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my people. I'm going to leave it right here for now. I'm going to remind you, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, this is where you come and get authentic, unbiased cricket information, right? So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like on the video. You can also share the video. Tell a friend to come and subscribe. That is the only payment we ask for over here. No gifts, no payment. Just subscribe. Big up.